Fall Guy is the Ryan Gosling mega blockbuster action-packed movie that will show the moviegoers that we will appreciate one of the most underpaid career in the business, the stuntman. We are about to dive in the movie review of Fall Guy as we appreciate all the stuntmen and stuntwomen who do all the dirty work and get no respect. The cast in this movie star Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt, Aaron Terry Jackson, and Winston Duke. The movie starts off as Ken as a stuntman who does all his stunt for Quicksilver. Emily, who's also worked at the production, is a camerawoman who wants to be a director someday. Emily and Ken have a crush on each other and it's pretty noticeable. So basically, Ken is cheating on Barbie to go with a woman who don't mind working hard and got a career goal. I call that a massive upgrade. Who's the better person, Emily Blunt or Margaret Barbie? So Ken gets into an elevator to the top floor to do a stunt. As he does his stunt, he inadvertently let go a wire and he was free falling all the way down. That caused him his accident almost in his career. Was this an accident or sabotage? 18 months later, he's working as a valet worker and he gets a call from Gail about wanting him to come back to do stuntman. He hesitates but finally made up his mind up after hearing Emily is the new director. Clearly Gail has a hidden agenda. So Ken meets Maku, you know, the guy from Black Panther,
Fishman would be bound before us as we spew.
as a partner to do a stunt involving cars. Ken messed up by hitting the camera and Emily was shocked and angry at the same time. Mbaku tell Emily there's no other stuntman because she did not want Ken, which makes Ken confused based on what Gail told him. So Emily is producing a movie called Metal Stone, which is somewhat like Star Wars. Had Ken doing same stunts multiple times because she was so mad at him that he had left and did not leave any messages or anything. Then proceeds to tell everyone on the set how she feels about filming. She was very cruel for that, but Ken understands. After Emily abused Ken, Ken went back to his trailer and Gail shows up telling him Quicksilver got kidnapped and needed to find him before producers shut down. So Ken goes to Quicksilver house and he see a bunch of sticky notes everywhere when a washed out Uma Thurman shows up and attacking him with a prop sword. She tells him that Quicksilver will be at a club. Ken's get there and meet a dude from the Leper Club while he's drinking a special drink which have him seeing unicorns. He gets into a fight like the movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Leperhead tried to flee and Ken called him to inform him that he has to order a platter at this hotel to find information on Quicksilver. He goes to the hotel, meet Emily and Gail for a small chat, then goes up to the room and sees another lookalike stuntman on ice in the bathtub. Ken tell Mbaku first, but he thinks he's seeing things at the producer set doing more stunts. Emily and Ken get more closer and closer as they get very obvious that they really like each other. Ken promised to meet her for a karaoke, but Gail shows up again and gives him a plane ticket out of there. Now, why she would give Ken a plane ticket when she first convinced him to come back to the set? Now I know that she definitely has a hidden agenda to get rid of Ken. While Emily is at the bar, Ken's running to this Asian lady and she tells him about a phone she was holding on to. It was Quicksilver phone, and the bad guy shows up, kidnaps the Asian lady, and we have an all action-packed scene, which results in Ken getting the phone back with the help of a dog. Ken forgot about Emily and run back to the bar. Only Mbaku was there, and Ken tell her what's actually going on. Ken and Mbaku went back to Quicksilver house to find access code to access his phone. On the phone is Quicksilver doing a Bruce Lee kung fu kick on his body double and he's gone. A murder incident on his phone and the bad guy shows up again and captures Ken. All of a sudden Quicksilver shows up and was never kidnapped in the first place. He wanted the phone to hide the crime of what he did to that guy for Bruce Lee kicking him, and even sabotaged the rope earlier when Ken was doing the stunt on top of the elevator, which made Ken so mad that he escaped while telling Emily how he feel doing it the Miami Vice way, and I do appreciate the Miami Vice music. Don Johnson and Philip Michael Hall will be very proud of that. Now, Ken sneaks back into the studio dressed like Jabba the Hutt and gets it to Emily Trotter and warns them about Gal and Quicksilver's plan. The plan is to make Quicksilver confess of what he did and make him do his own stunts. So after Quicksilver motivates speech, Emily set him in the car, and then Ken shows up in the car doing the 6 stunts like Nicolas Cage in Ghost Rider and got a confession out of him. Gal and the bad guy trying to escape with the confession recording but end up captured by the law. Quicksilver got caught up in a prop explosion, not sure he was dead, knocked out, or flying to another universe, but it's over for him, just like his role in the Avengers movie. Emily finally produced her movie and was a successful hit with the star of the movie, which was freaking Aquaman out of all people, and the movie ends. The chemistry between Emily and Ken was amazing because they could relate to each other. At times they were falling in love in the movie, and at times they were so not in sync due to Ken issues. A perfect pair that feed off of each other. The storyline was amazing, and I can appreciate the movie going back to the old school movies like Miami Vice or Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, a retro 90s movie which made me feel nostalgic. Most importantly, I can appreciate the hard work the stuntman does in the film. Although the actor and actresses gets the most credit, but it's a stuntman and stunt women should get the most credit. They risk their bodies and their lives to make a great movie, and sometimes at the cost of their lives, having major injuries. Now you see guys like Jackie Chan and Tom Cruise doing their own stunts. And let's not forget Gal, who was a sneaky character but very convincing in the movie. I will rate this movie 8 out of 10. Let me know in the comment section that if you're going to see the movie and what you think of it. If you want to see more upcoming movie reviews, press the like, share, and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next movie review.
I'm a stuntman. Ha!